Hello and welcome back to the channel.
It will be done.
We are going to head up, after some thought, we are going to head up to this village to get some information on Durlag's Tower and to see what's going on with the people up here.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must
Gibberlings?
defend yourself.
No, we're just going to go.
Indeed.
You boys get to live to see another day. That was not worth my time. The village of Olgoth's Beard lies on the banks of the river Chianthar, just upstream from Baldur's Gate and the open sea beyond. This farm-dotted countryside is usually a peaceful haven from the turmoil of the Sword Coast, although of late the same cannot be said of Olgoth's Beard itself. The simple fishing village has become the source of many a rumor in recent days. Rumors of an ancient cult risen again, unsubstantiated tales, unsubstantiated tales of a murderous creature stalking the night, and the talk of strange goings on in the house of Shandalar. The powerful and eccentric mage who makes his home in the normally sleepy village. Oh, I need to learn how to read. Jesus. The goings on in the house of Shandalar. The powerful and eccentric mage who makes his home in the normally sleepy village. You have also heard with certainty that tours of the fabled Durlag's Tower operate from Olgoth's Beard, and that it is truly a place where adventurers can test their mettle. Perhaps such a test will better prepare you for the darkness that threatens to destroy the Sword Coast, and you with it. I'm terrible at reading.
Fine.
It's embarrassing. That's fine. We're going to avoid talking to this guy for the moment. He is the guy who sells the tours to Durlag's Tower, but we need to come in here and rest.
Hergen would speak at ye, so listen up a moment or two.
And I'm not going to try to read this guy's vernacular. I'm just going to read. Reading in a different vernacular always messes me up, no matter if I'm on point and alert or tired, like I am now. A merry band of heroes, are you? Have I got the adventure that'll make you yearn for glory? I'm Hergen Stoneblade, presently residing in the Citadel Adbar. Well met. What adventure do you speak of? A glorious adventure indeed. You've heard of Durlag's Tower, perhaps? Yeah, I've heard of it. It's a haunted tower to the south of here, is it not? It was haunted by my grandpa's friend for a time. He went mad, you see. Durlag Trollkiller was a dwarven hero of great renown. Single-handedly slew many a dragon he did. My grandpa was a good friend of Durlag. Excuse me. They adventured together until my grandpa's untimely death several centuries ago. Go on. My grandpa was slain by an evil demon, but Durlag survived. Durlag kept Soul Taker that had been my grandpa's. He was going to send it to my mother, but he was betrayed. A sad tale, that. After Durlag built the tower, his family was replaced by doppelgangers. Durlag killed them all, but was driven mad by the act. He entrapped his tower heavily and forgot about my grandpa's dagger. When I heard the story as a youth, I went to retrieve the dagger myself, but was driven back by Durlag's devious traps. If you're interested, I wish to hire you to retrieve my grandpa's dagger, Soul Taker, my birthright. The tower has been penetrated somewhat by previous adventurers. I would think that the edges have been taken off the danger. What do you say? I'll find your dagger if I'm able. Good fortune to you, then. I shall await your return here. Next, we're going to talk to Galkin, and I think he's the guy with the ward stone, because Durlag's Tower is full of
Will
ward
no one
stones.
take me over? Bah, your own name in it all.
Or do we? Well, hang on. You look like a bunch. You look a touch out of place here. You do. A person of the most particular taste, eh? Slumming here because you like the finer things, but you want excitement and a bit of danger as well. Well, I have just the thing if you're willing. Have I piqued your interest? Tell me more, good sir. Ah, you've an adventurer's spirit in you. No doubt you've heard of the labyrinth at Durlag's Tower, eh? And how she's been pillaged so often that fat nobles go there for picnics? Well, the tower has, but below are dungeons untouched. I have a token, a ward token to be sure, that gives entry to them. 'Tis yours, if you'll but settle my tab, so I could leave this fine place with all my limbs intact. How much is the tab? How much of a tab is the stake? Oh, it's a meager sum. I'm embarrassed I can't cover it myself. 900 gold and I'm off the hook. What do you say? You know what? I can't remember if I need to buy this or not. I don't think I do, actually. Where did the likes of you get this? Like all things, I had an owner. It had an owner before me who does not have it now. 'Tis none of your affair what occurred in between. Shall you own it next or not? No, I'll have no part of your stolen goods. Bah, cowards all. Still, I'll be here begging for more time if you change your mind. I don't think I need it, and I don't want this guy clowning me out of 900 gold.
Very well.
You know what, M1?
I'm gone.
Come check to see what's in these rooms. Is this going to be considered stealing? No. Lockpick failed. Damn, girl. Oh, I really want to know what's in there. This is open locks, too.
This way.
I'm super curious. I don't want to not do it. Forget about it. Never come back to it.
What you want? I'm gone.
Yep. Yep.
I'm
All
gone.
right. All right. It was stealing. I saved scummed like a scumbag. But there is a Warhammer in there. That's what I wanted to know. No more of that.
It will be done.
some whiskey?
What services do you have? Oh, is this the amulet? Oh, slow down. Jesus Christ, slow down. Amulet. No. Not... Oh, yes! Greenstone amulet. I'm not a fan of charged abilities, but this amulet confers the wearer protection against charm, confusion, fear, domination, ESP, detect alignment, hold stun, the works. It works much like the eighth level wizard spell, Mind Blank. Yeah. Buy that. Now, Wand of the Heavens is really good. Cloak of Displacement, pretty good. Save versus Death, Breath, Wand. Oh, I definitely want Emotion Hope. It's an hour long buff that gives all creatures affected by the spell a +2 to their saving throws, attack rolls, and damage rolls. Taking that. I'm going to buy the Cloak of Displacement. It's too good. What does the Dark Veil do? 5% hide the shadows. Where is immune to gaze attacks. Wearer suffers a 2-point THAC0 penalty against creatures that employ said gaze attacks. Huh. Emmeline cannot steal here. Sell that short sword, though. Bracers of defense we no longer need. The long sword can go. Sell that dagger. We need to identify that sling. All right. We are going to give this cloak of displacement to Kagan. After. Okay, so his saving throws versus poison, death, paralysis is 4. So 4, 6, 10, 11, and 7. 2, 4, 10, and 9. That's beautiful. So save versus wand, petrification, polymorph is really bad. Breath weapon, really bad. Spell, eh. Phallic's getting close to level.
Yes.
Now, who is going to be my buffer? Probably Edwin. Yeah, he's got more spell slots. So it'll be Edwin. We need to find emotion courage. I am going to take out spirit armor and put this in. Where are we going? We are going to the island. I think Greater Malison's going to be fine. I'm not sure if I'm going to need Spell Thrust. I'm going to take Power Word Sleep out. What do I want? Agazon. Aganazar. Aganazar Scorcher. We could take invisibility out. Do I want Stinking Cloud? Let's go with the second web. Skull Trap. Haste. Flame Arrow? No. Do we want Lightning Bolt? Let me read this. It's +5 to hit. Inflicting 1d4 plus 3 points of damage plus an additional 3 points of fire damage to any creature. Right, but one for each experience level the wizard has obtained, which is held in the wizard's hand. So if Edwin's level 7, he has 7 Melf's Minute Meteors. Probably more valuable than Flame Arrow. Or is Edwin still level 6? Doesn't matter. The higher level you are, the better this is. So Hope, Malison, and do I need secret word? Let's keep it just in case. And I think we're going to be okay with her spells as well. Sorry, I know that took a little while.
Very well.
All right, let's rest. Done. Greenstone amulet. So Phallic is resistant to poison. He is mind shielded. So this is probably going to be best off. It's got the protector. Let's... What do you have? Somebody's got a ring of princes right there. Edwin, give this to Kagan. Kagan, you equip that. Laconia, you have a protector. Can't take this amulet off, so he needs that ring, actually. You have a ring of the princes. Alright. So tell you what, you take that off, put that on. Edwin, you can get the cloak for the +1 off the cloak, and the protector can go to Baloth. You know what? Give that to Kagan as well, in case he wants to, in case he needs to dual wield some crushing damage for some reason. Could use some more +1 darts. Your bullets look okay. Your arrows look okay. Your bullets look fine. Go back to +1, please. Stay on +1.
You want some whiskey?
Okay. Oh, I forgot to look for darts. I'm so good at this game.
I got some cheap beer for you.
I don't... He's got regular darts. But he does have bullets. Let's buy all 10 of those. Oh, darts +1 right there. Okay. So just hang on to those bullets. Okay. There we go.
Simple enough.
Step right up. Step right up.
Indeed.
There's Shandalar. I know you. You are of an odd countenance, and I can count pretty darn high too. I have need of you. What do you say? I don't know who you are. Introduce yourself, and I'll see if I can help. I am Shandala, and I am the default benefactor of this place. My home is here, as are my major interests. I take interest in whoever comes this way, and you are very interested indeed. I should like you to perform a task for me. A small thing, really, but I do not have time for it myself. I need for you to go to another place and retrieve an item of mine. Very simple. And if you succeed, I will think all the better of you. What say you to this? Why do you need me for this task when you seem more than capable? I have other things that called my attentions, so it was more convenient that you go. Besides, you know not, and this serves as a good measure of you. I know you not, and this serves as a good measure of you. Already I know you are more interested in the why and not so much the profit. Will you do this? Yeah, we'll do it. You're on your way then. When you have located my cloak, return to where you arrived, and this ward token will affect your release, or your passage back. And off you go. My release? Oh, hey! Get him, Imowen. Did you see her running after him with that sword? You know what? I'm gonna kill this bear because of you.
Again, you disturb me.
You have regular darts, yes? You don't. But that's fine.
Night Singer, give me power.
Fuck that bear. Imowen, my
I've
dear.
done had enough of this.
Why don't you relax?
Sure.
How about we let Keg get hit, Alec? The bear ain't gonna have any of that. 900 experience. I forgot about this part.
It will be done.
The Winter Wolf. That's gonna shoot cold at me. Who's got the boots? You got the missile attack boots. Electric boots. Do I not have the cold boots? There's the cold boots. So does anyone have natural cold resistance going? Nope. You know what? We're gonna be fine. I'm overthinking.
It will be done. Fine.
Don't get
With my usual
Oh, what was that? I was gonna say that sounded like a pre-buff.
What?
Don't what
I'm
me,
gone.
son. How much should we get for those Winter Wolves? $9.75.
If you insist.
Better stop making magic noises at me. Alright. We should probably get some long buffs going. So let's get resist fear. Shield. Shield.
Vita mortis
You are so irritating.
Emotion hope. Go ahead and shield up.
I don't want to talk.
Okay.
If you insist.
Andres, well, I sense the ripples, and there you are. But you are something new. Tell me, friend, how come you to this place? I was asked to come and to retrieve an item for a friend. I was sent by Shandalar. It seems there is something on this island that he wants returned. Shandalar? Well, there's a name I have not heard in a while. Aye, he was here. The bastard managed to escape, though I don't know how. This isle is much like a prison, and is uncharted on any map I have seen. The stars indicate we are far to the south, but cannot seem to get more precise than this. This place seems to ensnare magical energy, pulling it from the air. If you are a mage in transport, it pulls you as well, plucks you from the ether and deposits you here. Leaving the island by magical means seems entirely impossible. Well, Shandalar gave me the means. I have to find the cloak of his, and then I can leave. And you have the means to leave. You're a fool to tempt me if you're lying. Even more of a fool if you tell me the truth. I care not a whit for your task, nor for your lives. If you possess the means to leave, I must have it, and have it now. I shall take it from you. You should not wave food in front of those who starve. I didn't know you were starving. I did know. We're going to let them pre-buff. And we're going to toss a buff on us, as well as get back action. Swap to our sword with Emmeline to make her cast quicker. Alright, so we have Andrus and Bayan. Shield, protection from normal missiles. Stone Skin. Protection from normal missiles. Stone Skin. He used a minor sequencer on a skeleton warrior. A double Melf's acid arrow. That's fantastic. There are 3 Marcellus cast near range. That is a bit loud, isn't it? I hope that music's not too loud. But let's see if we could be a tad disruptive here.
I've done had enough of this.
Edwin, toss out a slow. Bailoff, toss out a renew magic. And Emily. Toss out a greater milestone. Alright, what do we get? Skeleton Warrior saved against that chromatic orb, tossed against it. I don't know. Let's see, dispel effects on all three of them, but I don't know if it actually landed. Let's toss out a dispel magic. Actually, let's do another greater analysis before we do that.
You must be loving this.
Cast Hold Person on the shield. On the skeleton. And we summon an Ettercat. Toss out another new magic. Skeleton Warrior's dead. Ettercat, Ogre, Hobgoblin.
What you want?
We'll have Edwin toss out. Actually, you can silence that one. There goes haste. Everybody get on. M1?
Yep.
Right there.
I've done had enough.
May darkness prevail.
Speak.
Okay, so we did get them dispelled. And we got them silenced as well. It's one down. What do we got going on? Phallic, get out there. Is he invisible? He might be invisible. Oh yeah. Let's get a buff going. I'm gonna toss a web in that back corner. Bail off. Let's detect invisible. There you are. Oh, okay. How was he casting? He was silenced, but he vocalized, so he can cast. He should no longer be invisible. So let's put a Melf's Acid Arrow on Bane. Now hang on. There were 3 wizards. We killed one. Where was that? Hobgoblin died. Yeah. Ettercat died. So Marcellus is dead. Ettercat died. Bane vocalized. Where's the other wizard? I don't see any of it. Bane, Marcellus. Andrus. Andrus is still alive somewhere. So Maybe we can catch him with that web. Alright, so we got a buff from Baconia. He's trying to cast something, so swap to the sword. And Larlock's Minor Drain to try to disrupt that. Spellcasting failure, that's perfect. That might have came from the acid arrow, though.
I'm gone.
Give me a task.
There you are. So he's got a shield, he's got a stone skin. Armor, minor globe of invulnerability, so that is going to require a spell thrust. Let's get that going. You 3 attack. Actually, everyone attack him. Well, he dispelled us. Got Phallic. Remove magic. Dispel it. Yeah, he got everybody. But Viconius still has buffs. Kagan still has buffs. So he got Phallic. He got 4 out of 6. That's fine. Phallic can get in there. No problem. Casted another minor globe.
As directed for now.
So we're going to hit him with a secret word. Yeah, minor globe of invulnerability. Dispel 1 protection spell of 8th level or lower. Create a mouse and that's fine.
See that?
It's another stone skin. And I
Darkness prevails.
You must be loving this.
that's just explaining how remove magic is either effective or ineffective.
My action.
Try to get that interrupted. Swap to arrows, just attack. Alright, nice. Takes 15 damage from Edwin, and you interrupted him. Andrus to spell effects. Still has stone skin.
I care not.
Because you told me.
Oh no, he's here. That's just the shadow door. There you are. You're not going anywhere. There we go. Stone skins are gone, as are you. Oh, you tell me not to wave meat in front of a starving man. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna do a beat your meat joke, or beat you with my meat joke.
Simple enough.
All right,
This
Emlyn,
way.
do you think? I'm so super glad this is in the game. This has been very, very beneficial.
This way.
Anyway, let's see what we got. This was vampiric, yeah. Vampiric touch. Edwin, it's fine, you can have it. Protection from evil. Remove magic. That's gonna go to Edwin. Emlyn, I guess you know that. Yeah. Bail off, hang on with that. $13, okay. Let's see what's in this journal. Would that I had more paper to write upon. The Journal of Andrus of Irebor. Irebor, whatever. Would that I had more paper to write upon, but much was burned in haste for warmth. Little there is to document away, so I leave this small writ for any that might find my corpse, for that it is the only way it shall part from me. Know that Andrus does curse you for life, and that should I return in some fell form, I will hunt you for the sheer spite of you seeing my decimated body. The business of that aside, I hope that you who read this have suffered the same fate as I. The indignity of this condition. With all the power at my fingers, I must huddle around a dung fire eating seal fat. The forces behind this place have no respect for my stature, my power. I have slain beasts thrice my size with a glance, and traveled as a bird over oceans. And here my magic is sucked into the earth, and I am held, as others are. Some have escaped, and I swear I shall hunt them, and take the power they must have. To do what I cannot, they must be great indeed. I curse them for leaving. I curse this place, and I curse that I have not the might to follow. That's someone slowly losing control.
I'm
All right.
gone.
I'm going to give that one more tick. I really think there's a trap. And I'm wrong. There's a wolf.
Fine.
All right.
Yes, simple enough.
Come on.
This way.
Take care
Huh,
of it.
you're
The most
this way.
frightening thing down here is me. Indeed.
Just go get him.
Now, Martha.
I'm gone.
Now, Martha.
I've done had enough of this.
Okay. Where? How are you just going to
If
start
you
up combat
insist.
music like
What
that
you
and then
want? This
stop?
way.
I'm pretty certain there's a trap here.
Very well.
I've done had enough of this.
Go past it. All right.
Hmm.
Sure.
I'm
No,
gone.
I'm certain of it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm gone.
Okay. Doors? No.
Yep, this way.
Memory serves, this is the way that we want to go, so I want to double check to see what's over here real quick.
If you
Why
insist.
me?
I can't. I'm gone.
Hmm.
All right.
I've done had enough of this.
Oh, we are past time.
If
So we'll all
you
group up here,
insist.
and we'll go ahead and end the episode here, and we'll immediately pick it up in the next one. Yeah, so as usual, thank you for watching. If you have any comments, please let me know below. Any suggestions, education on Baldur's Gate in general, I would love to know. Anyway, I hope to see you in the next one.